Well, good morning, y'all. It's DP with DJ here. And it is Sunday, oh goodness, April 26th, 2026. And I kind of changed my routine up a little this morning and decided to do things just a tad different. And, my beginning of my day routine never changes. That's a given. I read my Bible and my devotional before anything. But this morning, I decided to go through my emails and, start clearing stuff out, reading what I need to read and discarding the rest. Then I started watching videos, and you all have got to go watch this video. The channel is Lori Stories and Crochet, and she was on a live with us on Jones Junk Journals and More the other night with Star and Miss Southern Belle. And Miss Southern Belle likes story time. We have seen a lot of story time with Miss Southern Belle, but so Lori likes to tell stories on her channel, and so Miss Southern Belle had mentioned to Lori, I'll start a story and then you finish it on your channel. So Lori accepted. Well, this morning the story got finished. It is absolutely a wonderful story, and she does have a clip from the live, so if you go watch it and weren't at the live, you'll understand the whole thing, because she's got Miss Belle starting the story on the live. She's got a clip of that, and then she finishes the story. It's very adorable, y'all. It's a great story. Lori did a fantastic, Lori and her husband, because her husband helped her, did a fantastic job. I loved the story. You did great, Lori. You did absolutely great. I loved the story. And I'm positive Star, Miss Southern Belle, and Joan will love it too. And y'all, you have got to go listen to this story. It's not a long video, so, but it's enjoyable. I did very much enjoy it, Lori. You did a great job. Great job. I will try to remember to link Lori's channel in my description. I'm a little tech-tarded, you guys, so just, give me a little bit of time, and I will get it figured out again and get it in there. It's marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. And with my brother's help, I got the seat back in the proper position in my car yesterday, because I couldn't figure out how to do it. And so that is done. Payday coming up. I need to put my grocery order in for the month, and oh goodness, I'm gonna pause y'all for just a moment because I just dumped an entire tray. Okay, I'm back, and I'm telling you folks, this is the joy of release papers. Made it much easier to clean up. Make sure I don't have any. Oh, I'll find a million of them later, trust me. These things like to fly, don't they? But that's why I'm cutting down my fingernails, because they're getting too heavy, and my hands are hurting a little bit from it, and I lost my grip on my pen and knocked my tray over. But it happens, folks. It happens. It's inevitable. At some point, we all will dump trays. And anyway, wow, where was I? I don't even remember what I was talking about now. I'm sorry. I did change up my routine. I know I told you that, but and go listen to Lori's story. Oh, I was talking about give me a little bit of time, and I will get Lori's channel link in my description. And you ought to see some of the work she does. She crochets, and she is very creative. She does some wonderful work. I can't remember the charity that they're doing it for, but it's a worthy cause. So go check her out. I'll try to make sure. I mean, I wrote myself a note to get that in my video description for y'all for today. Yeah, I love that story. It's under the video Sunday story from today. She just posted it up today. And let's see. Oh, I did change up last night and took a break from diamond painting, if you can believe that. And brought my color book and my new gel pens in on my custom table here and colored for a little bit. I didn't get too far, but the lighting did help, but the lighting isn't going to fix my eyeballs, you know, my vision situation, but that's okay. It's still fun. I love the pens, Brody. They are absolutely fantastic. And even with the fine point on the pen, I still have a hard time in the smaller, lines. It's still challenging for me to color inside those. So, yeah, my coloring skills have definitely diminished. I know once I get back into it, they'll sharpen back up. But as with everything, just gotta keep practicing. So, for all you multi-placers out there, I have a question for you. Which do you do better at multi-placing? Is it vertical or horizontal? Because personally, I think I do better at the vertical. And I know many creators suggest that you do it horizontally, and I do much better at vertical. So I'm just curious. I do it both ways, actually, but I think I'm better at it on the vertical than the horizontal. So, and goodness gracious, folks, I do not know how to do a poll. So, or I just put a poll question up. But I don't know how to do that. Star, Joan, Miss Southern, one of you would have to teach me how to do a poll, because I don't know how to do it. I've never even attempted to look into it, so But that's the great thing about this whole situation. You can, there's so much to learn, y'all. So much to learn. And I'm not rushing to try to learn everything at once. I will do better at learning as I go, like as I'm doing things, because then I'll remember it better rather than, okay, let's learn it now, and I can't talk, y'all. 6 months from now, try to do it. No, I'm better. Not that I can't take notes, because Lord knows I can. I've done it for decades. But it'll stick with me better if I learn by doing it, you know, putting it into practice when I'm learning the steps. I tend to retain it better that way. And all right, I think we need to sharpen you up on. I don't think that I got my wax ready before I started this morning. That's okay. That Lori's story, you know, I'm not going to say distracted me, but it filled my heart with a lot of joy to hear the ending of that story, because I was present when it was first started with Miss Southern Belle and Star and Joan on Joan's Junk Journals and More's live the other night. And if I'm not mistaken, that was Friday night. But don't hold me to it. Days blend together for me. So that's why I like stating what day of the week it is and day of the month and year when I start my videos, because that helps me if I go back or somebody's referring to it, asking me a question about a video. I have all my videos dated, and I haven't done a video yet ahead of time, like recorded one ahead of time and not posted it. So I'm not sure how I will do that, or if I will do that. I don't think my phone would handle the space being taken up. I'm not sure. And I've heard a few people talk about scheduling videos on YouTube. I don't know how to do that either. So one of y'all lovely ladies need to help me out with that and explain to me how scheduling videos works. Maybe y'all can help me learn that. But I did get my Mandela sun catcher sealed, and it is now hanging in one of my windows. So got that done. Let's see what else is going on. I've gotten more things ready and set up for this class coming up, the small projects class at the senior center, May 8th. So, and I need to work on, start putting together for the June class for the Canvas class. And I I have someone that is going to donate, hopefully be able to donate a few white spouted trays, and if anyone else is able to donate a few of those to the cause, just email me and I will give you my address. That would be lovely if I could get a few of those for folks, because I gave all mine away. Not donated, but I gifted mine to a few people. I didn't have that many because not too many of the kits that I've gotten have those in them, but man, those are, when you're first going from a green tray, those spouted trays are so much nicer. And I was so excited the first one I got, y'all, and got, over probably 5.5 years of using the green tray before I got a white spouted one, or a spouted one, period. Doesn't matter the color. And I was so excited because it was so much easier to use and to be able to put, the drills back in the container when you're done with that color. It's a little bit of a game changer. But I absolutely love these trays because there's no pouring in and out of them. You just kit it up and go. That's why I love these trays. Absolutely love these. These are Forever Young knockoffs. This is not the Forever Young actual trays. But I love them. Joan has the Forever Young trays, but I think they have, I don't know what you call it, in the tray. They're just lined, but these have the bumps in the bottom of them that actually separate the drills individually and make it so much easier for me to pick up, because when I was trying to learn to multi-place with the white tray, it was very frustrating because I'd go to pick up the drills and they would move. They would slide. And in this tray, they do not move. They don't slide because of the way that the tray is made. And I really like that. And I'm not knocking Forever Young at all. It's a great design. It's a great concept. And I love it. This is my favorite, all-time favorite so far after 6 years of diamond painting. I absolutely love these trays. And I'm probably going to get more if I'm going to have more than one WIP, which when Fila canvas gets here, I have a feeling I'm going to have more than one WIP at a time. I'm just not sure that I will be good at that. So we shall see. We'll just have to test it out, try it out. And if it doesn't work out for me, fine. But if I end up, being able to do more collaborations with VLOOK, I don't want to hurry up and finish the VLOOK, because then I won't have anything to join Joan and everyone on VLOOK Fridays if I hurry up and finish it, and start a new project. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, because I'm excited about getting the VLOOK. I'm excited about being able to join in with the group on VLOOK Fridays. That will be so much fun, y'all. I am so looking forward to it. Okay, so you're a little longer that did. All right, let's straighten you up because you are not acting right. sometimes you have to discipline your wax because it doesn't behave properly, right? I know I'm a little slap happy this morning, but, and doing my WIP and Chat a little later in the morning. This is really weird for me because I'm used to doing it at dark 30 and the sun is up right now. So it's a little weird for me. I have my window open so my precious Monstera plant can get some sunlight because the sun doesn't shine in my window until afternoon, and at that point I end up shutting the curtains because it's very blinding. And Monsteras, I do not believe, like direct sunlight. It's all indirect. That's why morning light is probably better for them. And oh, I forgot to, goodness gracious, I forgot to tell Mel I wanted a couple more starters off the Wandering Jew, so whenever she's it, can get them cut. See, that is exactly why I have pen and paper. Mel. I'd like to have, I don't need them. I would like to have 2 more starters because I would like to be able to put 3 starters in the pot together. So they're such pretty and unique plants too. And all my philodendrons that I potted up, they're all doing well. I think I have 3, 4, 5, who knows. And I have propagated now 3 off of my Monstera plant. And so far, they're all doing well. So far. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put them all back in the same pot, because I do have a very large pot, or if I'm going to get a new pot. I haven't found a pot I like. That's part of the problem. I really wish we could put more pots out on the front porch. That would be very nice because I have these little wooden benches, heart benches, that would be very cute to hold the smaller pots, so they could get some actual sunshine and not just filtered light through the window, but whatever. Of course, I want to wait till the weather's tad nicer here, because we're still we have thunderstorms, seems like every other day. And I don't need my tender plants out there getting beat up by the wind and rain. So we'll keep them inside for now. Oh, okay, let's fill in all these little spaces. Let's see, what else is going on? It is Sunday, and come Friday, Miss Mel and I are headed to Warrensburg. I can't wait. I want to see what Hobby Lobby has. I want to see what that Walmart has. I want to see what their Dollar Tree has. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. So, and I do have a budget for this shopping trip, so we'll see what happens. All right. You don't want to forget you. And this time of the year, I can't get a happy medium. One moment, I'm chilly. And the next moment, I am sweating. And right now, I'm starting to sweat again. Can't get a happy medium. And I don't have the heat on. I don't have the AC on. And the temperature in the apartment is like at, I believe, 75. So that's not hot and it's not cold, you know. So I'm not sure. And I'm fairly certain I'm not having hot flashes. I went through that already. 20 some years of it. And because mine started very early in my life. Due to a little mishap. But anyway. I'm not sure what in the world, what else is going on. It's Sunday, so it's a pretty chill day. Oh, I caught up on my shows, a couple of my shows yesterday. Caught up on Happy's Place. I caught up on Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. And I think those are the only two I got caught up on. And then I watched Steel Magnolias. I haven't seen that in a long time. And watched, after that came on Dirty Dancing. So I just let those movies play out on the TV while I colored, because at that point I was coloring. I put the diamond painting away. I don't know if y'all are like me. I've got to have background noise going. And that's what's so hard when I'm doing my videos sometimes, muting my TV because I'm so used to diamond painting and having that background noise going on. But that's okay. My mouth's, running my mouth constantly throughout the videos that I'm recording. So I guess I'm my own background noise. There you go. I am my own background noise. So, well, with that, folks, I'm just going to tell y'all, always be kind. Always be kind. Even if they're not kind to you, be kind to them. And if you want to see a change in the world, you need to be the change you want to see. Lead by example. Show folks how it's done. I truly believe that showing someone how something is done is a better teacher than just telling them. So that's my way of doing things. Not always everyone's way of doing things. That's just what works for me. So with that, I'm going to tell y'all, you have a very blessed Sunday, and y'all come back now, you hear?